Hey guys, welcome to the Survival Guy. This channel will be all about surviving life. Everything from how to get work anywhere in the world with no skills, surviving a power cut in bad weather, the rise of AI and why I think a trade is the way to go, the importance of a positive mindset and how to get one, and how to do some DIY projects around the house to save yourself some money. So we start off with how to get work anywhere in the world with no skills. I was useless at everything in school, so when I went traveling for my first time, I had to figure out ways of getting work with no CV. And on those trips, I learned a few tips along the way. So my first few videos will be on how to get work anywhere in the world, and more or less anywhere in the world in these trades here. And we'll be starting off with carpentry. But before that, we'll be just doing a quick safety training video with some tips that will apply to these trades, to all of these trades. Don't worry, it'll be a short safety training video. I also hate safety training. As a guy once said, the only thing more painful than safety training is having an accident. So we'll make sure we don't have one of those. Working in construction can be very dangerous. My advice is all about having the right mindset. In my opinion, if you have the right mindset, you'll be good to go. There's so many dangerous things to talk about on a building site. I'll be here all day explaining, but you'll learn a lot of that when you're doing your safety training ticket. My advice is just about mindset, which is the foundation needed to build the rest of your safety training on. And it's all built around one word, which should be easy to remember. And the word is respect. Respect the danger because it's everywhere. Respect the people around you so you won't get a punch in the head. Respect the tools and wear the proper safety gear because you can't buy fingers, hands or eyes in a store. And also respect the fact that your boss is under a lot of pressure with payments and deadlines. So try not to get upset if he shouts at you every now and then for making a silly mistake because you weren't listening properly the first time he explained it to you. Remember, these guys are under tremendous pressure from all angles, so it's never personal. If you have a problem, you're better off to wait till the end of the day when everybody calms down and talk about it then. Also, try not to get offended over every little thing. Remember the millions of young people who fought in wars and died in the most brutal ways you can even imagine just so we can even be alive today. If you have a roof over your head, running water and food on the table, count yourself as being very lucky. And try and look at life as a roller coaster ride going up and down. You can choose to focus on the excitement and thrill of the journey, or you can focus on all the negative stuff going on all around you and waste the entire experience. Anyways, moving on from that. Once you learn to respect the danger, people and tools, the next thing I wish I knew when I was younger was how to look after your back properly, which just means basically doing a few warming up and stretching exercises before work every morning. That will keep your back in good condition and minimize a lot of wear and tear on your discs. I wish I knew this earlier myself, because now I got 4 bulging discs in my lower back, which is constantly giving me trouble. So always remember that your back is your money maker. So make sure and look after as best you can. Okay, my next video will be out on how to get work in carpentry with no skills. See you then. Thanks for your time.